Nhà cổ đánh đổ dân chơi, ca khúc Yêu Anh làm mưa làm gió của thời của đôi bạn Chi Dân Viu Lê bỗng hot trở lại, một bản hit mang khúc của dân chơi thế hệ 9X 2 căn. Chưa từng nghe qua, không biết hai người ăn gì mà nhạc cuốn vậy luôn, đến giờ nghe lại ai?
Bây giờ ba biết mẹ con đi đâu không?
Đâu hả?
Đây có trang dùng bội. Con đi ra lấy cái vẽ để mày lót nước. Cái vẽ lót nước trên bếp.
Rồi cái tiền mua.
Ba nghĩ nội cho tiền mua hả? Nội toàn nói không à. Thấy trò đâu. Để mình tự mua lẹ hơn chồng nội cho. Nay mua nước thấy thằng chồng về lại. Nè. Chắc cũng dân bám vô để được nuôi quá. Đố chồng này là gì?
Xin ngon. Đi kem bánh thịt viên nữa.
Cái ép một sự riêng nha.
Bánh cầu mà.
Đúng rồi.
Bánh cầu mà.
Tính hết à.
Bánh cầu mà.
Trời ơi. Con tịch. Mệt quá.
Mai đi.
Đi lên rồi chuẩn bị đi tắm nữa.
Hẹn nó mai đi. Cả ngày nữa không hệ. Mai đi. Hôm nay chị hơn mẹ.
Nó không mày nó nhảy tiệm, nó đi tiệm đi.
Cái nó hỏi được má chừng nào về.
Nó vừa khuya lắm. Làm cho nó không lấy tiền đâu. Con nghĩ sao em bé nhỏ xíu mà mẹ lấy tiền.
Kèm đó.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Để chị nó hư không?
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be
Đó là
alongside
để
Jim
gì mà?
Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action.
Ơi! Chị chưa gì hết lọt rồi.
Nuno Mendes with the
Vô
cross.
đâu, vừa làm hết không?
Ủa giờ thấy vô mà.
Môn kịch mà.
Nuno Mendes.
Ba là bên này. Còn cái chú kia là
It's a
bên
really
này.
well measured ball.
Vô của mình lại.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Mbappe.
Vô của mình lại thay bộ đồ ngủ.
It's going across goal.
Buồn quá rồi nay ha. Có khoan rồi.
Có phim mới mà.
Phim mới mà dạng như mấy cái phim hội độc nữa.
Spread it left. And it's João Palhinha. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ủa con, xử lý đi của mình. ít hơn Mỹ bán. Ba lần DVB khiến cho nó là thấy rồi quy giá rồi.
Oh, good effort! Goal!
Ba lần
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already.
Chouameni. That has ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in.
Mbappe!
And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Rice. Can he get on the end of this? That's destined for the flank. And it's played. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Dembele going face to face with his great rival, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through, and it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out for a throw.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Guirassy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
João Palhinha. Now it's Chouameni. Reinders! Vitinha. Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. João Palhinha. Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. And Gabriel. Up towards the front line. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Hernandez with the... Getting up there! Harmlessly behind. Chouameni. And it's Mendes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Vitinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. Chouameni. And it's Reinders. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nuno Mendes. And it's Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. Cross goes in there. And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Guirassy has it out wide and in space. Zaire Emery. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Borussia Dortmund currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 15, number 37, Van de Beek. Coming on the field, number 7, Vinicius Junior, number 20, McTominay.
The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rice. Borussia Dortmund come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Guirassy does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Chouameni.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Gabriel. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really. He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. Hernandez got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's quick to return it. Now that's a fine challenge. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Reinders. Now it's Guirassy. And it's Dembele! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have movement on both benches.
Rice.
Alinea is there, and he can pick it up. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Mbappe, and the shot! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Dembele. There's a sharp little ball here, in towards the back stick. Now it's Guirassy. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Pedri, skims one in, and he's there to belt it away. Now this could be a chance. Vietnam claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitutions taking place.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Impressive job.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Van der Ven cuts it out, knocks it into space. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So
kisses restless. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in a
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now it's Thuram. Oh, cracking. Can he finish? There it is! The first significant strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Havertz. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Foot in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Thuram.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some really good ball movement. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tchouaméni. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that was vital. And it's Pedri. Now it's McTominay. And he's in a decent chance! And it's hoisted clear. Fermin. And he's gone long. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Havertz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Rice! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, Waters shoots! Fermin. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Rice. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Thuram. And that's been won straight back. He's having a pop! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
McTominay. That has been slung wide. Hangs in across. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. So what can they make of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide
There
man.
will be 1 minute added time.
Tchouaméni. Thuram. Thuram going forward. And here's Neves. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Vietnam get the ball rolling for the second period. Gabriel. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. And Gabriel. And it's Bellingham. João Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Over to the right flank. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk with the clearance. Real chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
João Neves. And here's Bellingham. Fermin. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the keeper beats it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Thuram. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That has been cut short. Back where it came from. Now that shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Borussia Dortmund with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, that's neat. Zaire Emery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. João Neves. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Donnarumma claims comfortably.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
João Neves, and here's Thuram, and he's intervened well there. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri, across, terrific effort! And it's come back out to him. And no mistake. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
29.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 20.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here, simply, and that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today,
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. And one more try! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Tchouaméni with the clearance. Aims beyond the defence. Nice control. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! Again, a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Guirassy. This is a promising build-up. Guirassy. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fellow, Warren Zaïre-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. But he's got...
Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! It's there! The first significant strike. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Can he finish? And he can thump it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tchouaméni, and they've switched it over to the other side. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pedri. Now it's Guirassy. Half an hour played now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice, that ball looks a good one. Oh, good take in a good area. Delivery from Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Mendes gets it away. Driven forward. Now he's off and running. Kimmich. And it's Tchouaméni. Here's Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri.
Borussia Dortmund certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni. And here's Havertz. Picks out, real chance! And that should get the job done. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! And the ball, that's another chance! Gabriel with the clearance. Now it's Guirassy. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Havertz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Belling looking here to chip it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Pedri.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Borussia Dortmund currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Havertz. McTominay. And here's Mbappe. And he's gone backward here. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's McTominay. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Nuno Mendes knocks it into space. That's good play. Shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looks across and plays it in. Gives it back. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Vinicius Junior clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Mbappe currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Rice picks it up out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Courtois did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's McTominay. Bellingham. Neatly clipped into space. Guirassy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Time is running out here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Havertz. Passing nice and neat. And he's been shifted off it. That pass has been well intercepted. Deftly away. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Vietnam really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 41, Rice.
Lovely feet.
Number 14,
Backward it goes.
Pedri.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a cute ball.
Number 10,
Havertz. Now it's Thuram. Tries to play it through.
Zaïre-Emery.
Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Number 8, Vitinha. Number 18, Bruno Fernandes. Number 17, Rafinha.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
7,
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. To go back here. Goes for the shot! And with that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only real...
It's clear that you're ever loving. I knew it from the start. I opened my heart inside was all gone. I never
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He won't be happy with that one. Guirassy.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Guirassy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. He's having a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
João Neves. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
First quarter of an hour gone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Onuachu. He's through here. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, that was vital. Konate clears without hesitation, and that is well cleared. Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. Tries one from range, and again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Onuachu. Chouameni.
Vietnam definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Neves looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe looking to receive it in space. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And he shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And we have liftoff! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, they could break here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Corner number 2 then. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Vietnam have their third corner. McTominay with the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. Nuno Mendes. Oh, shooting chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Rice. That's a cute ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Onuachu. Oh, that's well spotted. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shot goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Getting up there! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
This might takes a shot! And it's in! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Borussia Dortmund are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Now it's Guirassy, showing good feet. And it's Bellingham. Tries to dink it through. McTominay. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Guirassy. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he latch on to this? Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. João Neves. João Neves.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. I think Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have
Number
movement on
41,
both benches.
Rice. Number 30, coming on the field.
Well read, nice interception.
Number 14, Pedri.
Well seen, saw that
Number
coming.
15,
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have
Number
further
29,
activity on the bench here.
Kai Havertz. Number 20,
Frustratingly close.
McTominay. Coming on the field, number 22, Reinders. Number 8, Vitinha.
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Reinders. Mbappe. Now it's Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouaméni. This is a promising build-up. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now it's Kimmich. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Tchouaméni, it's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chance! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Mbappe chasing after it. Not the most accurate pass. Played back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space. The whole...
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Cross from Hakimi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Vinicius. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, such a clever touch. Hangs in a cross. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, good read. And it's Cucurella. Van Dijk. Reinders. Havertz. Looking to play him in. Reinders. And it's Pedri. That's been slipped through. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. And that has been cleared. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. And we are already back underway. Borussia Dortmund pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? It's a promising position. Well, that pass isn't the best. In by Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. Keeper has taken decisive action. Havertz. Now Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. That looks a decent ball. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Real chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cucurella tries to clear. Van Dijk. And he's well positioned here. That's good play. Now the ball's gone astray. And it's Vitinha. Shapes to shoot! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment that... So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Today, please take some time out to
Well,
give your
both teams
support
have
to
run
their
themselves
stadium.
into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 37.
Exhaustion,
Van de Ven.
physical and mental.
Number 9,
Will we find a winner?
Hernandez. Coming
This
on the
really
field,
has been thrilling.
number 13,
Both sides going at it.
Miguel.
And now for the final act.
João Cancelo.
Havertz. And here's Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball. Reinders. And they're quick to get it back.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That is good. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great ball, and he's in. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
That's Dembele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Borussia Dortmund really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's clever. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's very neat. And it's Cancelo. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Got me weak. All I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind. Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Good ball, good take. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Lopez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Probing pass. Now there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Cucurella. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Tchouaméni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And here's Mbappe. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he? Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vietnam are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. 30 minutes gone. McTominay. Now it's Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception, great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Good effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cucurella.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gabriel. Cucurella. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Havertz. And it's Rice.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gabriel. And it's Hakimi. It's a good run down the right. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
That's beautifully weighted.
And now they can clear their lines. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Havertz. And Zaire Emery pinches it off him. Cucurella. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and a chance! And yes, it's there! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The first breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fermin. João Palhinha. Good take, and is he in? The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Havertz clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Thuram.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he latch on to this?
He is just caressing the ball.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 41, Rice. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Ended up in no man's
17,
land. Nicely aimed
Marquinhos.
pass.
Number 14,
Vietnam are
Pedri.
looking to play on the
Number
counter here, aren't they?
7,
Well, I think it's pretty
Vinicius
clear
Junior.
they've changed their shape,
Substitution.
and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That ball looks a good one. Cucurella. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And that has put paid to that. Reinders. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Vietnam appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result. Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. Close and the finish! Borussia Dortmund are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez making good progress.
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. That has not gone well.
Borussia Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, what has happened here? Cucurella. Fermin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. Referee's given a throw. It's a goal kick.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nicely shaped ball. Well time, excellent interception. And it's been given away. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And with that, the end. Borussia Dortmund have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a bit of a scrappy affair, not quite a smash and grab, but the more it went on, you felt that this game would be decided by just that one moment.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Wildflowers, they grow on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever we want. Sweet lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Wildflowers stuck in stone. I keep reaching for light, but no